to my channel. My name is Charmaine. If this is your first time visiting, thanks for joining me. If this is not your first time visiting, welcome back, y'all. I have a disclaimer. Today I'm not feeling good, so no, I will not be showing my face. But I did post a couple of these images that I will be showing you shortly on my Facebook group, and they wanted me to show them how I created them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, even though I'm under the weather. My back went out, y'all, and then my voice is gone. I think I'm catching a cold. So bear with me. I thought this would be a good video to use because it's already in the computer, so I don't have to worry about doing any kind of prepping or anything. So we're going to be showing you how to design images. We're not going to be putting it on any shirts or any garment. I'm just going to be showing you how to create in Canva. Canva is a really, really nice software to use to create anything you want. You could go from, right, as you can see, invitations, photo collages, Facebook covers, business cards. You can do YouTube thumbnails. You can do greeting cards. You can do all kind of things, menus, brochures, certificates. You can do a lot of things to grow your business and also to design items for your business, okay? So I have Canva Pro, and yes, I'm paying for it, but you can also try Canva for free for 30 days. I will put the link under this video, and then you can click on that link, and then you can also purchase the Canva if you want to use it after your 30 days. Pro has a little bit more things you can do on Pro, but you can also use the cheaper version. There's different kind of versions you can use in Canva. Let me see if I can find it for you real quick. Pricing. So they have the free one, which is right here. They have Pro, and then they go all the way up. So it's different kinds. You can click on it and you can figure out which one you want. So you go to prices, you can figure out what you want, okay? This is all the templates they have: social media, personal, business, marketing, education, trending. So you can do all kinds of things in Canva. And yes, I do have Photoshop, but Photoshop is very, very hard to learn. I'm still trying to learn Photoshop, but this is so much easier. Cricut is a good software to use also, but you only can print, you can't print so big in print on Cricut. But you can also use Silhouette. Silhouette is good too, but with Canva gives you a lot of images and stuff that you can use, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. Silhouette, you gotta go find all your images. But you can still use images that you get from Google from here to use in Canva also. But Canva gives you a lot of free images, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to show you the things that I already let me show you some things that I did. This is home. This is all of my designs. But if you really want to start off fresh, you basically go to go to custom size right here, and you put in what size you want. Usually for my shirts or whatever, I put 10 by 10 inches, and then it just click on that, and then it give you a format that you can do a 10 by 10, okay? But I'm gonna go back to show you some things that I already started working on, okay? So, so this is how you get started right here. You basically put the size you want on there. If you don't know your size, you can go ahead and just click on something down here like templates, okay? Calendars is right here. I've made a lot of calendars. So you click on calendars, and then it give you all kind of calendars. But you can change these calendars. You can just, all this don't have to look the same. You can take all this out and do it over. I already have a video on how to make calendars, a full calendar on my YouTube channel. I also have a full video on how to make journals and planners. Full tutorials on how to make them put the lines in there, the dates, and all that stuff in there. But today I'm going to do just how to design the covers, okay? Well, you know, the cover of whatever you want to use. You can use this cover for a shirt. You can use this cover for a car. You can use the cover for anything, but it just depends on what size you want to use it for, okay? So when I'm designing this today, you can use this for whatever you want to use it in. It just depends on what size you want to use it, okay? So let me go back into my, so let me just show you these right here. I'm sorry I'm going back and forth, but all my designs are right here. These things I've created in Canva. See right here, you can see that I made a calendar. You see that? Let me see what else I have. I made all kind of different things. You can design. This is a tumbler that I made right here. This is the planner also. This is the planner I made. So it's a lot of things that I made. These designs that I put together myself. Okay. Planners. This is also a bag that I made. I also make tote bags. You can make that from Canva also. So all these images that I already used before, these are journals that I made. These are the covers of the journals. Okay, so everything you make, you save it in here. Okay, it saves in here for you can always go back. Like for instance, I made this right here. Let me show you real quick because I was just thinking about that today. I made so many copies of these journals, y'all. This one right here, and I'm looking at it today in my storage room. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't sell these. But I copied them. I made so many of them. I didn't sell them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going here and just change the date, the year, and I'm gonna go ahead and just print this out, and then I can put them on, bind them back together. So for instance, this is how I made one of my planners. I have a video on how to do this, okay? How to do all these, the lines and everything. Check out my YouTube channel. Today I'm not going to detail like this because I already have a video on how to do this. But what I'm going to do is basically just take this right here, and you can always change whatever you want in Canva. Right here, I'm going to change the date, 2022, and I'm going to go ahead and use this picture right here. I'm going to save this picture and print it out, and then bind it back to my planners that I already made. Okay, and I don't got to print this all the way out because I already have these already printed. But the only thing that was wrong was the wrong year was on there. And journals, you can use your journals forever. See, because it just lines on there. It's not calendars. So now some of my calendars that I've done, I have to throw them away because the calendars are different, of course, in the new year. But right here, I'm going to go ahead and save this. I'm going to go ahead and I can just screenshot it really, but I'm going to do this later. I'm going to save it though so I can know come back and to do it later. Okay. So let me see to save it. So I was like, I don't have to waste all that paper. I'm just going to go ahead and print this back over and just send it to the and print it out. Let's see how you save this. Right here, you push the arrow down and then you just push save. Then just download it. But I'm not going to download it because I already have it downloaded. I just want this sheet. So what I can do is just screenshot it. Screenshot it, which is Command Shift 4 on the Mac. Make sure I don't have any other colors in there. And I'm just going ahead and screen. Then I'm going to go ahead and take it and print it. Save it on my desktop, and then I'm going to put it in Silhouette, and I can resize it and print it the way I want it. Just making sure that it's not getting any of that gray in there. See, and I'll go ahead and save this into Silhouette because it's going to go to my desktop, and I can just make it the size I want it, 8.5 by 11. And I'll go ahead and print it out on my printer, and then put the holes in it and put it back on my binder for my journal. Okay, so that's easy. That's an easy fix that I've done. I do that one. There's another one I have to change the date on. I'll do that later. Okay, so let me show y'all what I was working on. These are the images that I showed my ladies in my group. If you don't know my group is called Brown Girls Craft with Cricut. And basically, I just threw these things together real quick and fast, okay? This is a 10 by 10. But like I said, you could use this. This could be for a shirt. And if I wanted for the shirt, I just basically group everything together. I group everything together and I just make it big as this this platform right here. And then I just screenshot it and then I take it to Silhouette. Then I just print it out on my shirt. Because I use Silhouette because Silhouette is a best place. I mean, you can print big on Silhouette, okay? So that's what I do. I basically screenshot it because I have a Mac. And I put it on my Silhouette and I go from there. And I can show you that too if I finish doing the image, okay? So I did all these all in Canva, y'all. So let's see which one I want to do. We could try to do this one over. Like I said, this could be for a shirt, this could be for a card, this could be for anything, a journal, but you just got to add words on it. Today I'm not going to be doing, we'll see. I don't know if I want to add words or not, but we can see whatever floats my boat. So this is just basically, these are different pages. So you can add a page when you're done with one, you can add a page. But for instance, if I want to use this, I just basically screenshot this and then I send it to Silhouette and I print it on the shirt. Okay, so let me go to the, let me go ahead and add page. Let's start on a new page, okay? A new image. So right here is Elements. Elements is a good place to go to where, I'm telling you, they have so many things in here. Shapes, backgrounds, all kinds of things you can use to put on to make an image, to make a design for whatever you want to use, okay? This is Uploads. Uploads have everything that I uploaded into this, to this system, into this software that I can use to put on here, okay? And click on it and it just goes right to the page, okay? So I'm just showing you different things I have already saved in here that I've used already. So here's my calendar that I used. I have so many things I've been using. Canva is the bomb, okay? No, I'm not getting sponsored by this video, but you can use the link below. Click on it. You get Canva for 30 days for free just to try it out. Okay, and if you like it, go ahead and click on that same link, and you can purchase it from that link also. So I'm just showing you all those. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see. I don't know. I'm just going to make something different from these right here. I'm just going to make up something different. Let's go to Elements and put in Texture and Enter. Okay, so these are different textures they have. Let me see what I want to use. You can put in the color. See if I put in pink. texture. Let's see if that'll work. Then you can get it pink textures, okay? It's taking a little while for it to load up. So I'm just going to be just looking through them to see what I want. This is a brand new one. And I like to do designs. Like, I was talking to this lady in my group. Her name was Annette. And shout out to Annette because she was like, Charmaine, you could do this. Because I really been trying to figure out how to find nice backgrounds to make shirts without having a box. I don't like my shirts boxed in, okay? So I've been looking for different things to, like, see right here, I don't want this on my shirt. I want it to be able to be open and free. So this would be a cute thing to put on the shirt, a texture, but it's kind of light. That's too light for me for a shirt. Let's go ahead and go to the paint splatter for right now. Recently used. So these are the ones I recently used. I really like this too. Put that in there. Okay. That right there. I really like the way those look. And let me just go back and see what I was using before. I really like how this turned out. So let me see what I used. I used that and I used that. Okay. So I used those two. So I'm gonna try something like that. I like the way this looks because you don't have you're not boxed in, okay? So let's go back here and change this color. I'm not gonna use the same color. Let me see what kind of images I have on here. I'm gonna upload. Let me see what kind of girl I'm gonna be using so I can know what color I want to use. So these are the uploads that I put in my machine, and you can put I have so many different images that I can use. Matter of fact, let's see. I use the same because I don't want to really go into too detail of this video because I do not want to waste a lot of time. And when you're really creating something, you really got to take your time, find what you want. And I really don't want to do that right now. I don't want to go do too much with this video because it takes a long time to create something. It's not simple, okay? It takes a couple hours to figure out what you want. So I'm just gonna throw something together real quick just so you can see how it works, okay? So I have a girl in a red dress. I'm gonna use her. So I know I love my sororities. So this is the sorority color, red and white, and then Zeta is the blue and white. So I already did Zeta one right here, 1920. I'm sorry. So I did that one, and I'm gonna do the red and white, okay? So since their body is more red, I'm going to make. Let me see how I did this. I'm going to make these. Now this right here, you can tell the color. You can change the color. So when you click on it, you go right here, and it's a color change. So I'm going to go ahead and make these red, okay? And I'm gonna duplicate them, okay? So I click on it, and I go over here to these two little squares right here, and I'm gonna duplicate a couple more times. I'm gonna do probably like 4 or 5 of them, okay? So I can have enough to put on my screen. Bring her down here, out the way, just to get so I know what ladies I'm gonna be using, what color I'm gonna be using, and then I'm just gonna spread these out a little bit. So this is how you get a design without the square. I love it like this, okay? But you could do so many different, like I said, these right here, this is the same images I use for background here to make this one. These are just splatter paints, okay? So let me show you how that looks in a minute. That's a nice one too. And this one's the same thing too. It's just different kind of splatter paint. Just go to texture or splatter paint, okay? Let's see, you just work around with it. You can basically take this arrow right here and turn it around to make your images turn the way you want it. So Canva is the bomb, and it's so easy to use. Like I said, I'm trying to work on Photoshop, figuring out how to use Photoshop, but it's so hard. I even paid somebody to show me how to do it, and I still can't get it, okay? Okay, so now these are blue. I'm going to change this to white. Make this white. I took this little color pack right here and made it white. Okay, so now I'm going to just go ahead and duplicate these. It's already highlighted still, so I'm going to go ahead and push duplicate a couple times to make a couple of them. You can't tell it's white because they're white. So if I bring it up here, you'll see they're here somewhere, but you can just click on it and you can see that they're in there somewhere because they're white, okay? Let's see, right here. Click on there, bring it up. We don't know how this is going to look. I'm just throwing something together just to see how it's going to look. Let's see, do I got any more down here? No, I don't. Let me make some more of these, duplicate them. It's hard to duplicate them when they're on top of the paint. So I'm just going to bring it down here so I can use it, so I can be able to see what I'm doing, okay? Now you can also make these smaller. You can turn these also. So if I want to take this and turn it this way, I can. If I want to make it smaller, I can go like this, make it a little tiny like this. And I do want a couple small ones, okay? Take this and make it small. You don't want the big ones all over the place like that. So with that being said, I'm gonna bring these back down here. I'm gonna go ahead and group. I'm gonna take these down here first. Sorry, y'all. And I'm gonna group this because I want to make sure it stays where it's at. Okay, this red paint splatter. I'm gonna group this because I want to make sure I like the way it looks. I'm gonna bring it out some like this. Play with it. Bring it down like this. Like I said, I'm doing this for a shirt. It don't matter what the size is right now because you can make it bigger when you go to Cricut. I mean, when you go to Silhouette, okay? But I do want to leave this is 10 by 10, so I really want it to be a little bit bigger. And make sure you make it as big. Yeah, it does matter the size because if you don't want to stretch it too much in Silhouette, okay? So make it big because this whole page right here is 10 by 10, okay? So make it big as you want, so you don't have to stretch it. Because if you stretch it, sometimes the images can be they look a little awkward or not right. They stretch the body too much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete these right now because I don't want to group these in here into this picture. Okay, I'm going to group this image and I don't want to group them pictures in there. So what I'm gonna do is do this. Make sure all the boxes that you see that's in there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go to group. So now it's all together. Okay, you can move them all together. It's fine. So now what I'm gonna do is bring the images back on here. I'm gonna use her, and I'm gonna use what's the other red and white girl? Her. Okay. I got these ladies from Feathers of Style. Excuse the background, y'all. My daughter is doing her thing, girl. She's in my garage right now. She's making her a toy box, y'all. She's into wood, a lot of wood projects or whatever. So she's making a toy box. I'm so proud of her. So check out her Etsy page, her Facebook page. It's called Shades Designs. I will put that link below too. But she's making a full toy box from scratch, y'all. I'm so proud of her. She's really into, like, she does the wood signs and stuff like that. So you might see here drill in the background. I'm gonna have my son close my bedroom door. Like I said, I'm stuck, y'all. I'm in my bed sitting up because my back is out. I'm having problems with my back today, so I'm just trying to get this video out to y'all. And I was like, this would be a great thing I can do to sit around and do this video for y'all. And I'm sick. So let me have my son close my door just 1 second. Now I get my little specks that's under here. You can't see because it's on white. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put where I want to put it. Basically, I want to bring out the red of her dress. So I'm gonna put all the white stuff behind the dresses, okay? I'm just gonna get all these white. See how that's beautiful, how that's making her legs pop. So you don't need that much. You can just get some stuff, and like her shirt is already white. So you don't want to put no white on back of white, but you can put it back like here on her neck. Just to bring her skin tone out. That'd be cute. Or let me see. I might turn it this way, like this. Let me see. And it's hard to really get, you see this little small thing right here? It's hard to catch them when you already have the images are already on top of each other. That's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. You can move her body over, but it's hard to get these little tiny pieces. It's hard for Canva to really catch it. So I'm just leave it right there and position her a different way, okay? Okay, well, one thing I do know that Canva does stay up. Y'all, my computer just went dead. I had to put the charger in there and everything closed out. So, as you see, I'm back on Canva and it saved it without me saving it. So I guess when you put images on Canva, they save automatically. So that's a good thing to know because I thought I was gonna do the whole thing over. So we're back at where we started. So I just want to let y'all know that yes, my computer went dead, and Canva shut down, everything shut down. But when I open Canva back up, this image is already still like it was when I left it. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these white paint splatters, back up here. And I'm gonna put them up here because the red. I'm trying to get the red. So you can see that the colors in her dress. Okay. Let's see if I can find another one. Go to uploads. Let's see if I can find one that's not so skinny as her, because you can't make her wider. Let me show you. If you make her wider, she'll get taller. That's the difference with Canva. Cricut, you can make it wider, make the images wider, but hers, she won't go wider. She'll just go taller. So let me see if I can find another image that's that I can use. While I'm looking for this image, please check out my Etsy stores. I have a Charminggal boutique for my adult stores, a ray of sunshine for my children's stores. I love making children clothing. I sew by hand. I sew from scratch. So check those out, please. She's still frail too. Let me say frail. Let me just use her because she's a little bit more. Let me check her out. Ooh, I could just do 3 of them. How about that? But this is going to be a shirt. And I really only like to use one person on the shirt for real. And I can, let me see. Y'all. I'm gonna just use her. Told you it takes a while for you to figure out what you want to do. This is, let me see what's their it's a Deltas, and they are called, what they're called, Lady Divas. They're the Divas. Okay, I'm just gonna put one lady on here, y'all. Pretty sure. Let me just see what I have here for ooh, Diva. This one is good. Let me try. I'm gonna try. Let me put this on here and see what I can do with this. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here just to see. This is gonna be a shirt. So go ahead and take the background out of this. So I edit it and push background remover. The background off of this real quick to see how we can use for this. And I might just use one lady. Like I said, it takes a while to figure out what you want to do and how you want to do it. Elements. I'm gonna go back to this right here. Make this white. Okay, white. Bring this right here. Go click on this right here. Right click it and then bring it to the front. Okay, sweet. But I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. That white be turning my eyes. Let's see. About that big. Put it right here. I'm just playing around with it, y'all. We're just gonna figure it out, okay? Bring her over like that. Okay, that's pretty cool, y'all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is get some of this. See all this white. I'm gonna make these red. To get put some of the white out of there. So get red right here. Where's the other ones at, y'all? I gotta find them. Where they at, y'all? Where they at? Did I lose them all? I know I had some more. So I'm gonna just duplicate these. I can't find the other ones. So duplicate them, a couple of them, and just get this white. Get some color. Get some balance to this white. Duplicate again. Make it smaller. Duplicate again a couple times. Make it smaller. We can go for hours. You could go for hours making different images, okay? But I'm just gonna play with it. Oh, it caught that one good. Okay, cool. I'm playing with it. We're gonna figure it out. And let's go to which one did I want to do? I want that. Or do I want that? That's not gonna. I wonder if we can change this color. Sometimes you can change the color, sometimes you can't. Ooh, let me see about this. Okay, ooh, that's the same red. Is that the same red? Let me go and make this the same red. That's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and go to click this and go to the back, send to the back. Ah, man, where'd it come from? Oh, that was cute. See, I can move it over there. Okay, let's see. That's a good. Leave that right there. Let's see. I probably put this on the let's see. I just look it up. This no. I probably put this on a journal. Okay, there's too much going on. Okay, I'll probably put this on the journal, not on a shirt. That'd be cute on a journal. And the journal is like 8.5 by 11. So what I'm saying is you can basically screenshot this. Look at two. Let's see. You screenshot this and make it the size you want it, okay? Too much going on. So yeah, I'm gonna use this as a journal. And I'm gonna do another one for a shirt. I'm gonna do it in my next video. We're gonna have a couple of videos for Canva. Okay. This one right here is gonna be the one that I'm gonna use for a journal, or you can use this for a journal or for a whatever in your mind. You can put it on a shirt if you want to, okay? but or notebook, a planner. You can do all that. You can even add the date in there. You can put journal. Let me show you. Let me see. Make this bigger. Put this right here. One thing is gonna be the journal. So I'm gonna go ahead and get text. Add text. Then I'm gonna put 2022 journal. And then you put, I'm gonna make that white. So I'm gonna go to this color right here, make it white, and put it right here. Bring it on down. Drag it on down here. Put it in here like this. 2022, y'all. 2022. If you want to put this up here like this, or I can go down some because it's gonna be like that. Change the font if you want to. Let's look at the fonts. Let's see. That's okay. I'll go with this one for right now, just to make it simple. And there we have it. Make her a little bit smaller. Should fit better on this red. And there we have it, y'all. We did us a journal cover, okay? Like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, so my next video will be, I could do a greeting card next, or I might even do like a, the shirt next. But this can go on the shirt if you want it to go on the shirt. It's just, like I said, it just depends on the size of this image. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and group all this together. Group it all together. Group. And now it's all together. You can move it, and you can make it smaller, however you want to. But then when this time I'm gonna show you how I screenshot it. Let's see. Take my cursor, and I go Command Shift 4. Take my cursor and highlight all this right here. But when I do this, I will have a white background in the back of it. And you don't want to have a white background on it because when you go to silhouettes, you're gonna print it out. So let me show you when I go to silhouette. So I'm going to silhouette. Okay, Silhouette Studio. That's pretty cute, y'all. So you can do so many different things you can do with Canva. Please like this video if it helped you. Please subscribe to the channel because I will be doing a lot of different videos. Check out my other videos. I have a lot of videos, y'all, on different things crafting. And I also do one-on-one trainings through Zoom and Facebook Messenger. If you want to do a training with me, I had to do Cricut, Canva, embroidery, sewing, silhouettes, whatever you want. Embroidery, I can help you with whatever you want. It's all beginner classes, okay? And just basically inbox me on Facebook, Charmaine Galloway, not Charminggal Boutique. Inbox me on Facebook, Charmaine Galloway. I'll also have a link below. Just click on that link below and then inbox me and let me know, and I can send you the price. I can send you the flyer of the classes. It's basically 4 hours. I'm sorry, the classes are 2 hours for 4 days, okay? And I will teach you whatever you want to learn. So I'm gonna go to File. I'm gonna go to Merge. I'm gonna go to my desktop, and then I'm gonna go to the picture I just put up there. It should be here somewhere. I just screenshot. Here it is. Okay, so there we go. And oh, don't have the background in there. Okay, then correct. Okay, then. Oh, do have the background on there. Okay, so then you just basically make it the size you want to put on wherever you want to put it on. Okay. If I put on my shirt used to be like 10 by 10. And you don't have to worry about the background printing out because it is sublimation. But if you're doing a certain thing, you want the background out, you can do that. But you can also take the background away from silhouette. But sometimes silhouette will catch these little dots, so some of your dots might disappear. Oh, why is that blue thing in there? See right here, I'm gonna just basically erase that came out on my when I screenshotted it. So you can just take the eraser and just erase it. Okay, simple as that. That's what happens when you do screenshot. Okay. Use a little toast thing right here. Put select trace area. And I'm going to go ahead and trace this. Okay. There we have it. And then, okay, this is good. Cool. So everything is in there. Make sure your yellow, everything you want traced is yellow. So let's see. Did that work, y'all? Hey, it worked, y'all. It worked. So you just gotta play around with it, okay? I'll take it and delete that part, and this is all you need. So now you have don't. Now you go ahead and group this. You know, I mean, group if you want to. Just basically, hold on, let me pull that over something that's not where I want it. I want to scoot it over. Come on now, scoot over. Come on. Oh, that is right. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and group this. Right click it and group it. And like I said, you can size this up and show you how it looks when you size it up. This is cute, y'all. Cute for a little, okay, journal. You could put take this off and make it on a card. And there we have it. We have Diva. Devastating Diva 1913, which is a sorority. Make it big, make it small, and then you put it on a journal. And like I said, journal, you can just basically use a ruler and just check out what size you want, because you can still, when you sublimate this on the, you can sublimate this, or you can even print this out on your printer, okay? So you can print it on paper, and then you can use sticker paper to put it on your notebook, or you can use one of them sublimation notebooks, and you can sublimate on the notebooks. So with that being said, you're gonna still want white back in the background anyway. You don't have to be the full page of the journal, right? So just imagine this being your your journal. This page right here, this white piece of paper. You can make it smaller like this. Make it, sorry. Take this arrow and make it smaller. You put it right in the middle of the page. Why is my, make it smaller. Put it in the middle of the page like that. Or you can make it big just so the spots can come off the page. So it's up to you how you want to do it, okay? So to each their own. Just measure before you print out, and then that's when you put down what size you want to make this, okay? So this paper right here, what size paper is this? It's way too big. I only gonna need 8.5 by 11. So let's just see how 8.5 by 11 gonna look. Okay, 8.5, 8.5 by 11. 11. Come on now, my print. I'm sorry, y'all. My computer is going kind of slow. So 11. So there we have it. We have it right here. This is how it's going to look if you. So like I said, if this is a journal, you can have it like this, but don't worry about it because the white background is going to be behind you. If you want to print it out and make it look like this, that's fine. Or you might want to make it smaller, like so, just like that, and center it like that. Because since their colors is white and red, the white will be okay to be in the middle of the page. I do a lot of sublimation. We even do when I get some Dollar Tree notebooks and stuff. I sublimate on that, and you always have that whatever color behind there is going to show. This is how you do it, okay? So I showed you how to basically how to design an image in Canva. Let's see if I can find my Canva. Where did my Canva go? Oh, okay, right here. Oh, Canva is the website, so you get it from www.canva. I showed you how to design an image in Canva, and then I send it over to Silhouette to print it out, okay? And these are the ones I did before, just using the same thing. This right here, this background was a little bit different. Let me show you that background that I used for that one. Elements, and these ones I recently used. It had to be, uploads. It was this, y'all. It was this right here. I upload this. Basically, I got this from Google, and it's just basically I just said paint splatter, and it came up. So let's go to Google so I can show you really quick how to do that. Or paint let me see, paint splatter. See all these. You go here and just find out what you want. And I don't know where I got it from Google, and it just came up. I go to images, and I just found that it's in here somewhere, y'all. And I probably put paint splash or something like that. Or I can't think of it, but this is how you find your paint from Google. And you can go through, let me show you how to save it real quick, and I'll be done with this video, y'all. So I don't want this video to be too long. I don't see it here. Oh, let me see. Paint background. Maybe I did paint background. Transparent. This is all good stuff too. Okay. So for me, if I wanted this right here, I basically click on it, and I go over here, and then I see this is going to be a white background behind it, so it's transparent, so that's good. You right click on it, and then you put save image as the not plain splatter, and it's on my desktop. That's saved. Okay, so now it's saving it to my desktop, right? So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and go to upload media, and I already know that it's going to be on my desktop, and I already saved these already, and I put them on my background 2022. But I'm gonna show you the one I just saved. The one I just saved on my desktop. This is my desktop right here. So I'm gonna just go find the one I just saved, which is right here, and I go put it, go open. That's how you upload it to Canva. Okay. So that's all I have for y'all today. And here it is right here. You just basically click on it, and then it comes right onto your right there. Okay. Delete that. And so next time I'm gonna do a video. I might do I'm gonna try to do probably do a video right now. I get done with this one, I might go ahead and do another video on how to make a YouTube thumbnail, because I want to do some different kind of, I want to, you know, make my YouTube a little bit more exciting. My thumbnails a little bit more exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to work on that next. There are a lot of affiliate links under my videos. Okay, I have a Canva affiliate link. I have probably a heat press. I have a couple images, a couple links below that you can go to, and you can get discounted images. You can get discounted sublimation blanks. So just check out all the links below my video, and all the affiliate links will help me out in my channel. There's no extra cost to you, but it does help my channel out. Check out my Etsy, check out my Instagram, check out my Facebook group called Brown Girls Craft with Cricut. If you want to go ahead and take a class with me, one-on-one class, inbox me on Facebook, Charmaine Galloway. Just check all my links below. And until next time, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching my videos, sharing my videos. If you have any questions, leave them below. I will get to you in a timely manner. I am kind of busy, so just be patient with me. But the best way to reach me is inbox me on Facebook. Until next time, be blessed.